wanted to just make a little quick thing here about Madden now. They dropped the little thing here, a launch guide, the Geared On Notes launch guide. So I just wanted to go through some stuff for the gameplay. I don't really play franchise that much, so I'm not gonna really talk about franchise. I mainly play just Ultimate Team. So what I'm just gonna be going over is gameplay, maybe presentation, just because I want to see if they spoke about how in previous Maddens, or not in previous Maddens, but like in the latest Maddens, like Madden 26, Madden 25, and I think a little bit of Madden 24 as well. The UI database was so slow that it took you like at least 15 minutes to damn near just build a team, or maybe even more than 15 minutes. You can have every card that you can want right now, quarterback, running back, you can have all the cards, and yet it would still take you like maybe an hour or an hour and a half just to load everything in with putting the players in the correct positions, putting abilities on. It went so slow. So I just want to see presentation wise, if they talk about that or anything. If they don't, I'll just cut it all out. But the gameplay note that they talk about here, which is just upping the QB green consistency for the QB sneak, formational controls, global coverage adjustments, which is a pretty cool addition. I haven't played much of college football because I only have a 10-hour trial, and honestly, I don't like college football that much because I don't watch college football is the reason why I don't like it. It's nothing, I guess, like against EA with it because I haven't played college football enough to see whether or not EA fucked it up. But I don't really like college football that much as a sport. I can watch college football and sometimes I do watch it, but I always prefer the pros rather than college. So yeah, I play more of the pros. But I took a little bit of time to kind of understand the coverage adjustment thing, the catching meter, and the catching meter. I know that they had an update. They kind of reduced the green window of it. I haven't seen the update of it with the reduced green window, so I don't know how well that works. But the catching meter, I was iffy on just because I really kind of sucked at it. And then the whole thing happened with rocket catching, so the patch came and fixed it. I'm guessing, but the global coverage adjustment, it was a pretty cool feature. I liked it. It definitely takes some time to get used to. Being I only played college football for like maybe 4 hours, less than that even, and half of the time it's literally just me and my brothers fucking around playing the mascot mode. So if like the time that I actually had to sit down and like try to understand the global coverage adjustment, it was maybe 20 minutes, maybe less. So that whole thing, don't know much about that. Presentation, I want to just see here. All right, so presentation is literally just nothing. I might not even cut it out that much. I wasn't really doing shit. I was just reading. You can honestly just skip if you really want. But gameplay or presentation, I mean, nothing. Just basically talks about broadcasting and halftime moments. Like people, I mean, some people really care about that. So, sure. And then the ultimate team part, which is right here. During the beta, players spent time exploring new upgrade systems. So it was the upgrade system, the evolution system, a more consistent upgrading experience, including improvements to notifications, progress, and item management. I didn't play the beta. I didn't really see much of the beta because they kind of had like it all like locked down with what you can and can't post. So I'm probably gonna have to go back and look at like Xerxes tweets or something like that, so I can kind of just get an idea of how the evolution upgrade system is. Fix multiple issues affecting the evolution interface. So okay, I don't know what the issue was, but I'm hoping the issue was like lack of speed. So maybe it gets fixed to be faster. I don't know. Improve the objective experience, addressing several issues with progression tracking, notifications. That was the other thing too. Progress tracking. It always sucked when they first brought the whole stats feature in. It really didn't work because sometimes when people quit, sometimes it didn't change. Sometimes it changed too much. Sometimes it just didn't change like at all, or it would just change like minor stuff about it. Like let's say you threw 100 yards, maybe it'll just track it as you threw like 50 or like 65 or something like that because the guy quit. So it would just like that. That's at least what I remember of it. Fix multiple issues in the auction house, improving filtering, bidding, feedback. So nothing with the trade block yet, which I mean, I'm kind of 50-50 on being on like the trade block coming back. I know everyone wants the trade block to come back, but at the exact same time, it kind of makes the coin buying thing relevant again that you can just trade LTDs. And of course, I'm not trying to say like the money's supposed to go to EA, fuck EA for some of the stuff that they do, but like I don't know, man. It's kind of unfair in aspect of people can just pay coin sponsors and they just get basically like the best card in the game for like $100 or something like that. Or they can like just they could build the best team in the game for like $100, maybe $50 or something like that. So I've always been 50-50 on the trade block. It's always cool because you can just trade. If you wanted to play squads, if somebody pulls a really good offensive card when they play defense rather than offense, you can trade the offensive card to your friend. That's always cool. But it's really just the coin buying thing where people can just get like the best team in the game for like we'll say $100, like I've been saying. Fix an issue, cause a soft lock when entering the head-to-head seasons. Fail players to receive a win, quit after gauntlet. This is just gameplay stuff. I didn't really play the gameplay. Ultimate Team Captain fix several issues that could prevent users from navigating to upgrade paths, scrolling to attributes, interacting with player progression screens. So I'm hoping the menu stuff can be fixed then if that's the case, because the issue that's always been with Madden is the menus. The menus have always been so slow and so like choppy and sometimes not even registering inputs at all. And then it just boots you out like when you just load into the game. Perfect example. In Madden 26 currently, and it's been going on for like the past 5 months. If you get the weekend or the weekly seasons token, which you just get every time for basically doing daily challenges. You get the silver one. Sometimes it'll literally freeze your game and you can't move once you claim the token. And you don't even try to claim the token. It just comes to you automatically, which is it's so stupid that that happens. But yeah, I pre-ordered the deluxe edition as well, so I'm probably not going to be playing this game or recording this game until the deluxe edition comes out, which I think is 3 days, August 6th. Yeah. So, I'm going to be playing it like 2 to 3 day it's a 2 to 3 days early access. So August 10th, that's when I'm going to be playing it. 4 days later than original release date, which is August 6th. I imagine that there's going to be a 10-hour trial right here. So I will be getting the 10-hour trial, and I will try my absolute hardest to not play the full 10-hour before the 4 days comes. Now, it seems like it wouldn't be that hard, but I am a diehard Madden fan, so I'm gonna try my ass off to actually not play the full 10 hours in like the first 2 days. Yeah, that's basically it though. See ya.